Alright, so let's talk about Bukujutsu real quick. Alright? Yes, again, I just finished from the shower. Let's talk about Bukujutsu real quick, okay? And the concept of flying. So I saw a video, and the video was talking about, how, the concept of flying was in Dragon Ball. It was derived from an in-depth influence of Taoist spirituality and philosophy, or Taoist wisdom. You could just put it that way, okay? Because there's wisdom from all over, not just Taoist. Now, here's the thing I've noticed, though, okay? One common thing I've noticed with a lot of modern spiritual practitioners, martial artists, and people trying to achieve things that are essentially on a higher dimension, okay? Let's put it that way. One thing I noticed is that these people try to go about it on their own ways, okay? For example, when you go into the Dao Of Dragonball, for example, .com, or whatever it is, or you Google the Dao Of Dragonball flying, or Bukujutsu, okay, you'll see that one of the mentions there, and I'm glad they mentioned it, is that there's a photo or a picture, a drawing of an ancient people, and one of the things they did was hold up mushrooms. Okay, now there's been a lot of stories and drawings and art of people, spiritual people who have achieved great things with certain plants. Yet you have people trying to achieve these great things but somehow distance themselves from plants as if they don't need it, as if somehow they're more intelligent than the plant. Ding dong, no, they're not. And this is why they say, oh, it may take years. No, actually, it only takes years because you or they are caught up in trying to be so self-righteous, this perception of self-righteousness, that they have been trained to think that anything that is either in the psychedelic realm, okay, or in the medicine, natural realm of nature is somehow bad. Yet they want to achieve all these things that a lot of spiritual people have done with flowers and plants, mushrooms, and other plant medicines. You don't need to be a genius to realize that these people ain't going to achieve shit. All right, if they're trying to achieve flight, in this case, they're not going to achieve flight. Okay, if back then it was known that those people who could fly, okay, had mushrooms, okay, then what the heck do these people think they're going to do without it? All right, are they going to try to create some kind of science? All right, if they try to create some kind of scientific way to do it, we know how that's going to turn out. Okay. If they're trying to alter themselves, with man-made stuff versus, elevate themselves, all right, or reawaken themselves with things made from nature, okay? So, anyways, y'all, just wanted to talk about that because I find it very, I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised that people who want to achieve these great spiritual, things or supernatural things, and that even put them in some cartoons, in this case Dragon Ball, the influence is from lots of ancient texts, and you can even find this stuff from India to everywhere, yet they think that they're going to achieve it somehow by excluding nature and nature's medicines and what those people who did achieve those things knew. Not gonna happen that way. Anyway, share the video. Namaste.